Making booze reviews doesn't need to be complicated. With a snooty attitude that'll leave the viewer frustrated. So join T.Y. and Boogie as the whiskey gets evaluated. And I promise that they'll always be unsophisticated. Unsophisticated whiskey.
All right.
Welcome freaking back
to Unsophisticated Whiskey. I'm Boogie.
and I'm T-Wizzle.
And today we are going to do a Four Roses blind.
Four Roses blind.
Yeah, this one's going to be great. I'm excited for this one.
Four Roses blind.
So we got the 2019 limited edition. We've got a couple different recipes here of the single barrels.
Tell them which ones. We got an OESQ selected by Brent Elliott.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one. It's that one is floral with banana, refreshing, and medium body,
We have an OBSK from Binny's.
which is the high rye with the light spice.
And then we have an OBSQ from Binny's.
OBSQ is the floral with spicy with a medium body. So the high rye is the B. All right. So there's 10 different recipes with Four Roses. There's 5 different yeast strains, which gives you your last letter. So the O, I believe, is always where it's distilled. The B or the E is going to be whether it's 20% rye or 35% rye in the mash bill. The B is the high rye. And then the S is the location where it's aged, I believe, which would be Lawrenceburg. Or no, that would be...
I don't know what
I know.
S is.
I'm pretty sure that's where they age it. And then you have the last letter, which would be one of the 5 different yeast strains. So between the yeast strains, they have the 2 different rye mash bills, which then they mix them all up and you get 10 different recipes. It's very confusing, but once you get it, you kind of understand it a little bit. I'm still struggling. T.Y. still has no clue.
He's making me struggle right now. There's 2 different mash bills. There's 5 different yeast strains. 2 times 5, 10. 10 different recipes.
Right.
Got it.
Oh, it's 10 different.
It's not mash bills. A mash bill is just the corn and the rye and the wheat and the barley or whatever, you know.
And the yeast that they use is different. Okay.
So there really is only 2 different mash bills, 5 different yeasts, which gives you 10 different recipes.
Right. Sorry to confuse. It's a little difficult.
It is confusing.
It is. But they all offer something different, which is awesome. I'm excited for this one, bro.
Yeah.
It's going to be good. I think, what do we got on proof-wise? This one is about 110. This one, that one's like 119 something. And this one is about 120, 119 something as well. And this one's 113.
I like it.
Yeah. So
Give us 1 second. We'll be right back. I'm going to turn that air conditioner off. Sorry.
sorry about that noise, but we caught it in the middle of the video. Sorry. So
Let's get into her.
yeah, bro. Super stoked.
Glass uno. Smells like Four Roses.
Yeah, it does. It smells so good. I have yet to have a pour of Four Roses that I was like, I don't like that. Even like their their regular offerings, the small batch is good. Man.
Okay.
It's gonna be hard.
This is gonna be yeah.
3 smells a little lighter. It's not as fragrant. Whoa. That's completely different. There's like some sweetness on that.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if completely different is the word I'd use. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. There is a very minimal. There is slight
Yeah, but it's
things,
not.
but they're all very similar. I actually thought that it would be a little bit more
Like
different. Yeah. Let's get into A and see how
Salud,
she
bro.
tastes these.
Getting.
It's impossible to not think floral when you drink
Yeah,
Four Roses.
I know.
And I do think it's because floral is one of the big notes that comes out of their whiskey, and it's just a coincidence that they named some of the cells Four Roses.
Right.
But like,
You get it, bro.
you can't
It's,
not think it.
like it's sweet, florally.
Yeah.
Like this isn't like the herbiness. This is like light and refreshing and
Yeah. It's like being in the Bellagio Conservatory.
what a
All the
beautiful
flowers,
place.
yeah.
And they change that every once in a while, dude. It's
Yeah,
so
four
cool.
times a year. Maybe next time I need to drink Four Roses while I'm in there.
That one's got a really nice spice on the back end of it too. It's a lingerer. Stage 5 lingerer.
It's good.
It's very good.
It's good.
Dude, this is gonna be really hard.
Uno Mas is good.
Well, we know they're all gonna be good.
Yeah. I like Four Roses. I think I have found it's not my favorite, but I do like Four Roses. I've like you said, I've never had a bad one. I've never like had a drink of Four Roses and been like, ew, I don't like that.
Right.
But it's definitely not the deeper, darker things that I'm usually looking for in whiskey now.
It's very bright. I feel
Yes.
like all of them are.
Number 2 smells good. I like this. This smells better to me. Less floral, more fruit.
Well, both,
Like-
there's
like-
2 in here that have the floral.
Yeah,
so-
but like real fruit, like not even like candied fruit. Like it just smells like mashed up berries.
Damn.
That one to me does drink a little bit darker than the first one.
It's sticking around a little longer too. So I don't know if you guys watched our previous video, but this is an oak bomb. So I'm kind of like expecting to find that oak in one of these somewhere. But it has opened up better than what it was when we first initially cracked it. I mean, it was straight oak basically. It's got some old whiskey in it, like 21-year-old or some stuff like that. Something like that.
Will it come out on top though?
Who knows, bro?
You know, that's the kind of the thing we're looking for.
Right. Hopefully, because it's hard to find.
So are these though.
Yeah, they are.
They're just. It's insane how hard they are to find.
And I got lucky. This one's from Four Roses. Like, we went to the distillery, and I was able to get one from Cox Creek, which was awesome. It's a Master's Distiller pick. Brent Elliott. I keep calling him Brett. It's Brent. Didn't know that until today when I read the bottle.
It's Brent.
Oh, man.
All right. I like the flavor on Glass 2 more, but I think Glass 1 actually is a better experience. It's spicier. And it sticks
Dude, and the
around.
nose on this thing, man.
But the nose and the taste on Glass 2 are better.
I
And that's a tough one. How do you choose with that? Do you choose with what tastes better to you, or do you choose the better experience in the glass?
I think with this, you have to go with the overall, like...
It's a tough choice.
Yeah, exactly. Because, I don't know, it's going to be really hard. All right, on to Glass 3, I guess.
On to the Glass of 3.
Now, this is a
See now, I'm gonna eat my words. I'm not even gonna say it. Smells good. That's all I'm gonna say. Smells good. This one again is florally, like the first one.
I think
Kind of soapy.
soapy.
Yeah, like a floral, like bar soap. I have to
I'm
like
getting a
these
little
like
fruitiness too. It's,
these notes that I have to like put to real life because we always
Yeah.
just say like fruity or florally or but like what is it?
it's a bar of soap.
It's a bar soap.
I never had a bar of soap that I like to put in my mouth, but I guess. See, this nose isn't coming off as impactful as the other two.
I agree. And I was
It's
gonna
nice.
get into it and say it smells a little younger. And by any means, nothing up here is young. I think the youngest one we have is. I see this one's 9 years and 7 months. That one doesn't have an age on it, does it?
10 year, 11 month.
Okay, so this is the
Almost
youngest.
11. Which isn't the order, hopefully.
No.
Wouldn't that be funny, though?
hopefully. That would be funny. This one just smells a little younger to me. I'm
It's
getting,
not jumping out of the glasses.
I'm getting a grain smell towards like the back end.
Yeah, I mean, we could cheers, bro. You want cheers?
Definitely seems like it's one of the rye mash bills, the high rye.
Yeah, that spice punched me in the back of the throat a little bit.
It's got a little bit of earthiness to it. It's good.
It is good.
I
I
don't-
love the spice,
I
dude.
don't dislike it. Yeah, it's definitely spicy. A little spicier. Definitely spicier in glass too.
So, I don't want to say it, but maybe that could possibly be the OBSK, because that's the high rye mash bill with the light spice.
Could be, yeah.
The K is light spice.
And that is the younger one, so that wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, that makes sense.
But this game is so hard, it wouldn't surprise me if it was the oldest one either. Because
You'd have no clue. But these are single barrels, and this is a blend of a bunch of great whiskeys, so I'm digging it though.
I agree. I thought off of the nose I wasn't gonna like it as much, but that's not true.
It is a little spicier, and maybe this could be one of the higher proof ones that's right around the 120 mark. But I've been watching the legs run down these glasses, bro, and they all are just like,
I never pay attention to that.
I always do. I always look at it. Always. This one right here, though, that was really like thick on the glass.
It's funny, now that I'm tasting this and stuff, like it wouldn't surprise me if that was the LE.
You think it has that oak on it, though?
No, I'm not saying I get that much oak on it. I think the spice could be barrel
Yeah.
spice, you know, and it does. It's a little deeper. It just seems richer to me than the first two.
And like, I don't know. So, this is more, I feel like, in your wheelhouse compared to like what these 2 offer with the
I agree.
lighter, brighter notes.
All right.
Yeah, I need a little swig.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea.
That one's definitely a mouth coater, though. It's got a little heat on it. There's a minty note coming off of that.
Does it say on the back of that thing the blend?
On this?
Yeah.
No.
What? Well, we had to look that up.
Yeah, we did look it up.
Okay.
It was like 21. I know the oldest whiskey and it's 21 years old.
This glass smells very good, by the way. I mean, I don't know, I just looked. This is the first time I paid attention to color. And I don't know.
I mean, they all
Wouldn't you expect the 21-year-old one to be a little...
darker, yeah. I mean, it's not all 21
No,
year old,
yes, I know.
But I think the youngest one is like 14. Maybe? I know when this first came out, it was the oldest whiskey they ever put into one of their LEs.
Yeah. Going in. Yeah, that might be it. It's so hard to tell, though.
It really is, bro.
It is so hard. Man, this, like... God, Matt Madness must be so tough.
It's got to be extremely hard. I couldn't... And you're
We
doing it
know the
blind.
four-
You're
yeah,
right.
we know the four
You're doing
bottles.
it completely blind. You have no idea what you're getting.
Oh, come on, Matt Porter, call us. Maybe we can do good. Maybe we'll make it through.
Forgot you're blind at home.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Is it only one or is it two?
This too?
With a sample of George Seastead? Or
I didn't look in the bag. Maybe.
is there a Stag Junior store pick
Sean?
sample in there, Sean?
Right? I don't know. Anyways, saying blind made me think about it. I'll bring it to you this week. We got another blind we're going to shoot here shortly. Elijah Craig Barrel Proof blind. Dude, the nose on this one is exceptional, I feel like.
So is the palate. It is exceptional. Before running back through these, that's my top one so far.
I would say it's between 1 and 2, or 2 and 4, or B and D, whatever the fuck you want to call them.
But that one just seems super rich and
Mouth
flavorful
coating.
and yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the LE.
It could be any of them. We're not playing pick the LE. We're gonna rank them how
Yeah,
we
we're
see.
just gonna
But
taste
of
them.
course, obviously, you would love to put this one first. But all these are great whiskeys. There's no.
No, man. Four Roses does good stuff. And I know these things have jumped now. I think they're $100, right?
$102 and some change. with
$100
tax.
a bottle. In today's market,
It's worth
still
it.
a fair deal.
Yeah, it's worth it.
It's good
There's
whiskey.
other $100 bottles out there that don't compare to this at all,
Yeah.
and you're gonna get aged. There's nothing under 10 years.
No,
I feel
they,
like
they definitely get down to 9.
whole 9.
Yeah,
This one's
and
9.
maybe even 8, but it's usually around 10.
If it's 8, that barrel has to be special, bro. I mean, it's got to be a banger.
Hey, man,
I
it
don't
might
feel
have
like
been a
it ever-
store that just doesn't know what they're doing. It'd be like if we picked a barrel.
Right?
We go in there, they'd hand us a 14-year or an 8-year, and we say, we like the 8-year.
Right? At least that'd be me.
I'm kidding. All right, we're going to run back through these. We'll
Yeah.
be back.
We're good. All right, so our glasses are low and we're feeling a little buzzed, but we have our results.
I'm pretty sure this was the hardest blind we've done so far.
I really think so.
Oh, for sure. Easily.
It's really hard.
I drank back and forth multiple times.
I did too. TY's barely got anything left. I was trying to like take a little baby swigs. My last place, I think I'm going to put glass 4. Last place. Which isn't a bad thing in this blind because honestly, they're all very good.
That's surprising. That's my number 2.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. Everyone's palate is different. That's
All right,
how this
so
goes.
that's my last place. I'm going to put that back. Kathy's home. What's your second place? Or your third place, I should say.
Well, my 4th place would be A.
Okay. So that's your 4th place?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Put that last. That's what I put 3rd.
Okay.
So that's my 3rd place.
B would be
But
my 3rd.
I will say 3rd place has, I feel like, the wildest nose out of all of these. I feel like it was changing
It is changing.
as we went through. I got maple glazed donut out of this one, and it kind of shocked me.
Yeah, and he's
but
not
everything
lying.
else about it, the nose is where it's at.
I agree. It's just falling a slightly bit flat.
Yeah. Where are you going with your second place?
Okay, I'm already confused. My last place is A. My 3rd place is B. My 2nd place is D, and my 1st place is C.
Okay. Well, I put my B as my second, and I put number 2 as my second, and number 3 as my first. So
good idea.
Yeah.
So we both have the same first.
Yes.
We didn't know that until just now. I
Right.
just want you to
We
know.
didn't talk about
We
it.
don't talk about it.
So we both put 3 first.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I think it's superior.
God, it better be the
Super complex.
freaking LE.
It's delicious. Whatever.
All right.
I don't care if it's yelly or not, bro.
No, I
Whatever
don't-
it is.
I mean,
I'm
I don't
gonna-
care
I'll be
either.
chasing that. If this is a recipe,
Yeah.
I'm chasing it then, bro.
Okay.
Because this is really good.
All right, so your last place is what?
My last place was your second place.
Okay. So let's just start
All right,
with
let's start with your last
let's
place.
start with my last place.
Okay.
Which is B. And B
Oh, the LE.
B is the LE 2019 limited edition.
Wow.
B. It's my last place. Oh my
I put in
lord.
last.
Man, that is crazy. But
Not shocking.
okay, I want to point out this was the hardest blind we've ever done, and I also want to point out that LE doesn't always mean the best thing.
Correct.
These single barrels are fantastic.
Hey, which means we
Don't
both
chase
put
this.
something that wasn't the LE first.
Don't pay the secondary for this. Go find you some of these.
That's not true. I think this is an exceptional bottle. Either way, all of these are exceptional bottles. This, like we said, it's the hardest blind we've done. I don't think you could just judge it off of.
I just
They
said
all
don't
offer
pay
something.
secondary.
Oh,
I mean, I wouldn't pay $400 for that, would you?
that's probably more than that now. But
Yeah,
no, I'm probably not
that's
paying
my
that.
point. Okay, so my last place was the LE. What's your last place?
A. The OBSQ.
OBSQ. That's a Benny's pick. That's an 11-year-old OBSQ.
Okay.
Okay. So my third place was Class 2.
Okay, mine's first.
Okay, so my third place would have been the OESQ, which is what...
I put last.
No, you put the... Wait. Okay, am
What's
I
your
messing
class?
this
You
up?
got A? You got class A?
D.
Oh.
OBSQ is what I put last. OESQ
This is
what you put
completely
last.
it's wild. So we're all mixed up here. I feel like this one, we put that both first. So which one did I put as my second place?
D.
A D.
OESQ.
The OESQ, which was the
Which is that right there.
Brent Elliott pick.
Oh.
I put the Brent Elliott
Okay.
pick second place, and then we both put
Wait, my A was the OBSQ, which is my second place. And we both, the first place was both
C.
C.
And we put
Which
the
is-
OBSK, which was the High Rye Light Spice, which was
OBSK High Rye Light Spice.
phenomenal.
I've
Bro,
always
I have
thought
one
that
of
was
those at
my
home,
favorite.
too.
Yeah.
I think it is, bro. I don't know what it is about the light spice, and the high rye mash bill I think dominates, but I don't know. This was different. I can't believe the LE
OBSK. That is
deliciousness, light
rich in
spice.
spiciness and full body, and they're not lying. It just
It's-
stands out.
It does.
you
It's
know.
completely different compared to the other ones.
All of these are fantastic, but the OBSK just seems to.
And like TY's got an OESO and an OBS V over there. Oh,
You never know. You ever watch Mash and Drum, where at the end of all these episodes, he's like, "Will it mix?" I don't know. Let's
these
find
are gonna
out.
be delicious, but you're fucking psycho. But I guess I'm gonna do it too.
Will all
I
these?
have way more whiskey than you.
I'm sure they'll mix. I can't imagine they will.
All right, let's do it. I have a whole nother Glen full.
This was a tough blind. For
Uh,
Four Roses, Four Roses makes good whiskey. If you find any of their whiskeys, any of their single barrel strengths, buy them.
Don't knock them over, bro.
Don't knock them over.
That'd be all right.
The LEs, you won't find them, but if you do,
You gotta buy them. They're 150, 200 bucks now. I don't know.
I can't believe I put it last.
I can't believe you put the LE last either. That was my second place.
It happens.
I don't even know.
Do
Tell me,
they-
brother.
Do they mix?
My mix was a little different than yours, but
Still tastes like Four Roses. Still tastes really good.
Shit tastes phenomenal. I don't know what blend this is, but
Thanks for watching, guys. Check us out on YouTube, Instagram.
yeah, and Facebook. We're Unsophisticated Whiskey. I'm Boogie. This is my boy T.Y.
Ty. Like,
Yeah.
comment, subscribe.
Yep. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Unsophisticated whiskey.